Hey there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot. This is going to be a reading for mid-September through mid-October 2022, and we're going to take a look at your past, your present, and your near future energies. Also, Scorpio, if you'd like to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do so is in the description box below. Well, there you are, but why are you so confused in the recent past? Now, keep in mind, I'm going to say you because this is your reading. This could also be your person's energies, so take it as it resonates. Okay, so it seems like the main energy for your reading is the strength. There's something that you're going through right now, which is taking a little bit of effort on your part. It's difficult for you. You're having a bit of a hard time overcoming whatever this is. And I think what you're having a hard time overcoming is your own confusion. Now, in the recent past, you get the Seven of Cups, the Death, and the Wheel of Fortune. You're very, very confused here about something in the recent past, and you're showing up in your energy, smack center in the middle of this. So you're showing me like something's happening, something's changing, something's happening very, very quickly. You think it's moving in a good direction, but you're not 100% sure. You're kind of like, could it be good? Could it be not good? You know, take it as it resonates. But it seems like there's a bit of, I'm not really sure where this is going type of energy in the recent past. In the current situation, you get the Five of Swords, King of Swords, and the Justice. Somebody here is showing me that they're very determined to set things right. And I call bullshit on that because the Five of Swords is here. If I didn't have this card, I would say, yes, this person wants to fix things. They want to set things right. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They want to set things right. They want to, you know, restore divine balance between the two of you. However, because the Five of Swords is here, I feel like this person is lying to themselves. Maybe they think they do, but they're not actually putting in the effort to make it happen. I don't know. We'll see when we clarify. In the near future, you get the Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, lots of Pentacles. You're really kind of doing your own thing. You're focused on your own thing. I do see another energy showing up here for you where it's kind of like we're testing the waters. You know, we're seeing how things are going. I give a little, you give a little, but you're not really giving much to whatever this is. This could be a friendship. This could be one of those relationships that are just starting off. You're really focused on you doing your own thing. You're showing me like I'm giving to this other energy, like they get some of my energy, but they get this much. And you've got a lot more to give, right? But you're giving them this much. So let's see. I'm going to start off by clarifying the strength, which is the main energy for your reading. Strength is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, which you get again in the recent past, and the Seven of Pentacles. It's hard for you to actually invest your energy because you don't know where the fuck you want to invest. Oops, sorry, I'm trying not to cuss. Gosh darn it. You don't know where you want to invest it. You're showing me I could invest it here, I could invest it there. Now, this could be in relationships. This could be pertaining to your career. I feel like this has more to do with a relationship, though. You're showing me I don't really know where to invest my energy. I want to. I have a lot of energy to give, but it's almost like you've got so many options and you're trying to figure out who do I want to give my energy to. So it could be multiple people where you're like this person or this person or this person. You've kind of got options, but for some reason, these options are not showing up as anything that you're necessarily interested in because you're showing me it's hard for me to decide who to give my energy to and how much energy to invest. It's almost like you're trying to be very calculated about this. Like it's almost like an equation. Right? If I give this 30% and this 30%, then I have 40%, but then do I give this person 10%? You're kind of trying to figure that out. For some reason, you're showing me that that's difficult for you. Let's take a look at your recent past. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Cups for you in the recent past. Yeah, I honestly kind of see you doing your own thing. I see you doing your own thing. This has to do with relationships. You're showing me that you're kind of, for lack of a better term, spreading your energy around between multiple people. This person gets a little, they get a little, they get a little. It could be that you're dating. It could be that, you know, you're talking to multiple people. But it's all surface level. There's nobody that's actually gotten to your heart. It's nobody that you actually necessarily care that much about, because you're showing me I'm closed off emotionally. I'm not emotionally open to any of this. It's like this person gets a little, they get a little, they get a little. This was a fun date. It was fun hanging out with them. You know, you're kind of having, you know, doing your own thing, but there's no commitment. There's not even necessarily any emotion here beyond like surface level, superficial energy. That you're giving to like multiple people. It's not just one. You're dealing with multiple people here. Let's take a look at the Death, which is your energy in the recent past. Death is clarified by the Strength, the High Priestess, and the Empress. The reason, Scorpio, that you are not emotionally connecting to anybody else is because you're still hooked and hung on this one person, your Empress. They broke your heart. Whoever this person is that you were with, they broke your heart. So you're kind of doing your own thing, but deep down, the reason it's so difficult for you to decide where you want to invest your energy is because your energy is still heavily focused on this one person, your person, the person for you. And you're looking at them and you're like, yeah, you're nice, you're cool, you're this, you're that, but my energy is still connected and attached to this person, my person. And I don't feel like you guys are together. I don't feel like you guys are, I don't feel like you guys are together. But yeah, some of you may be dealing with a Taurus as well. For the Wheel of Fortune in the recent past, you get the Hangman, the Devil, the Seven of Wands. You're hung up on this person and you literally cannot stop thinking about them. Not that you want to. You want to move past this. You're showing me, okay, let's go. Come on. I'm ready to have a new phase begin. I'm ready to like get off of this. Like, let's go. Let's move. I'm over this person. I want to be over this person. But you're not. You're stuck on them. And it's almost like they put something in your drink and you literally like, it's like you have blinders on and this is the only person for you. This is the only person you want. Nobody else comes close. Nobody else even makes you feel remotely close. None of that. The thing here though is that you're showing me, I don't want to feel this. I don't want to be hung up on this person. I don't want to be stuck on this person. I want to move past this. But at least in the recent past, I don't see that being the case. And again, this could be your person hung up on you. I'm going to say you because this is your reading, so take it as it resonates. Let's take a look at the Five of Swords in the current situation. Five of Swords is clarified by the Sun, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Cups. Again, some of you may be dealing with a Taurus. You're showing me I'm happy for them. The Ten of Cups and the Sun, happiest cards in the deck, Scorpio. You're showing me I'm happy for them. I'm glad that and I feel like this person that you're hung up on is already invested elsewhere. They're already in a different commitment, or you at least think they are. I don't know. But you're showing me I'm happy for them. I'm glad they're happy. You know, they're happy. I'm happy. Everybody's happy. No big deal. Blah, blah, blah. And again, I call bullshit on this, Scorpio, because you're not happy. You're still hung up on this person. So how do you expect me to believe that you're happy that they're with somebody else, that they're in a different relationship, right? You're not happy about that. You're not happy that they're not with you because you want them with you, right? You're showing me they're my person, they're my person, they're my person. So why are you trying to convince me that you're happy that you know, like they're happy, so I'm happy. Even if we're not together, I'm happy for them. No, you're not. And that's okay. You don't have to be. Let's take a look at the King of Swords in the current situation. King of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the King of Swords again, the Ten of Swords. You're showing me that how do I explain this energy? Logically, you know things are done between the two of you, right? Like, it could have been done for a while. Maybe you guys actually said your goodbyes and you're like, you know what? They've moved on. I'm trying to move on. We're dating other people. We're not talking, or you are talking. It doesn't matter. You're showing me, like, I know up in my head, in my brain, this is done. This is over. But deep down emotionally, you're resisting accepting that conclusion. It's kind of like if I were to talk to your brain would be like, look, you and that person, they're done, we're done, it's over, everything's fine. When I talk to your heart is like, no, not willing to accept that we're done. No, there's still like that little bit of hope, that little bit of holding on to hope, like Maybe we're not done. Maybe we can get back together. Maybe this, maybe that, right? Because emotions don't speak the language of the mind. The mind looks at logic. Emotions speak a different language. Let's take a look at the justice for you in the current situation. Justice is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Fool. At the bottom of the deck, you get the Three of Cups. You want to set things right between you and this person. You're showing me that you want to erase the heartbreak. You want to erase the pain. You're still carrying pain here tied up to this person, okay? And again, I feel like you guys are dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It's showing up a lot in your reading. You're showing me that you want to get rid of the pain. You don't want to keep carrying this heartbreak that you feel for this person. You just want to wave a magic wand and just completely release all this pain. Forget it. Forget that it ever happened. You just want to feel like, okay, whatever happened, happened. Wherever we are now, I accept it. Things are good. Things are balanced. That's it. Okay? I wish it worked that way. I don't feel like it is, because you're showing me here that there's still a lot of emotional pain tied up to this connection that you haven't really processed yet, that you haven't worked through. Let's take a look at your near future. I want to see what the Nine of Pentacles is here for you in the near future, where you're kind of focusing on yourself. Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the World, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, in the near future, I feel like you're finally opening up to yourself and being like, listen, Scorpio, I know it's hard, I know it's difficult, but we, like, you know, Scorpio's head and Scorpio's heart, we got to come to the conclusion, this is over, this is done. Yes, it's hard, yes, it's difficult, yes, we don't want to, but that is the reality of the situation. You have to face facts. And once you do that, you're kind of like, okay, I guess I just need to focus on myself, both emotionally, mentally. I can't keep investing energy in this person and this connection that I'm still attached to. It's difficult, it's hard, but I kind of got to accept this ending. Let's take a look at the Three of Pentacles in the near future for you. Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Swords, King of Cups, Page of Cups. So once you come to this understanding, you're kind of like, okay, now the healing can begin. I do see your heart opening up to other people, right? Your heart is cracking open because it's been shut off for so long because of this emotional pain, because this other person you're still attached to, because of your desire to possibly have a reconciliation. Once you come to this conclusion and understanding in the near future, you're like, okay, I get it. And now the healing can begin. And once you start healing, your heart is starting to open up more to the possibility of interacting and engaging with other people. Because I feel like in the recent past, you tried that, but you really didn't connect with anybody. It was kind of like, of course you wouldn't connect with anybody because you're still emotionally connected to this one person. In the near future, that changes though. Let's take a look at the Page of Pentacles for you in the near future. Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Emperor, the Five of Cups. Yeah, you're dealing with the past. You're slowly but surely starting to deal with the past, right? You put on a very strong front. You're like, nothing bothers me, nothing phases me, I'm good, I'm strong, I'm Scorpio, right? But deep down, this pain is stored somewhere, and I feel like in the near future, you're going to kind of start dealing with that pain bit by bit. You're going to look at it and be like, okay, let me take a little bit of that, let me deal with this, okay, moving on to the next bit. This is beautiful. I love the near future for you. It's very, very beautiful energy. Let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind for this month, Scorpio. From the universe, you get the Page of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah. You're going to slowly start realizing that this long-term connection that you still feel committed to, that person, you're slowly starting to lose a little bit of that, right? A little bit of the intensity of that connection. Also, another thing that you're going to notice is right now I feel like you're believing that you're dating and you're seeing all these other people because you're looking for something long-term when you're not. You want long-term, your heart is not in the place for long term. Your heart is still healing because, again, it's still energetically connected to this other person. And so you're giving the people that you're interacting with right now little bits of you. They get 10%, they get 5%. There's not an emotional connection here. And that's why this long term that you're looking for, which I do feel like most of you are looking for a long-term stable commitment, it's not coming in because your heart's not there yet. It'll get there in the near future. It's not there yet though. So Scorpio, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one.